Hi. Everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And of course, Terry Rozier. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Here's Doncic. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Outside Mitchell. They set the pick. Fires for three. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Deflected. Into the... Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power.
Ball is such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Now here's Doncic. Currently scoring almost 32 a game. So valuable on offense. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
Now here's Ball. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. The three from Mitchell. Hits the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8 points. And they doubled up Doncic. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And it's Mitchell penetrating. 2 points. That one goes. 10 points for him.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Tipped.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
There's Ball with a three. And the Nets, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tipped away. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Mitchell. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Outside Mitchell. Porter with it. The three ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball with it. Now Doncic defending. Fast break, Brooklyn. And Mitchell with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Mitchell with the ball. 14 points for him. On the wing, Mitchell. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6. And it's the Kings with the ball. 15-point game. Counted from distance.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The three from Mitchell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got 17.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Nets out in... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Kings front office raised some eyebrows in 2019 when they said that this roster is, quote, a super team, just young. Well, with the league's longest playoff drought, 14 years and counting, the fans are hoping they'll soon deliver on that bold prediction.
Yeah, they're certainly optimistic about their young core. And here's Doncic. He's got 10 to the paint. Well, Grant, you were one of those uber versatile players back in your day, and now versatility is a key, especially on the defensive end.
I love what you said there, B.A. Yes, we think of versatility, we always think offense, but defensively, it's just as important. And in this style of play that we're in today's game, you need guys who can guard multiple positions. They can guard and bang with big guys. They can guard on the perimeter against smaller guards. Guys who have that kind of defensive versatility are a huge asset to a good ball club. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. This one for three. Another miss by Doncic. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Jordan. And here's Bledsoe. Now here's Kleba. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot.
And it's Doncic missing.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Jordan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The three from Curry. Goes back up. Here's Trent. Takes the three. Buries it from three. And the Nets lead by 15.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Nets with possession here. Thompson outside. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Back to Robinson. Blocked. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Ball outside. Back to Thompson. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Thompson's got his third bucket of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, Luka Doncic, such an all-around skill set. I mean, the defense having a real hard time containing him tonight.
Pass to Ball. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. He takes it in. That shot off the mark. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Doncic into the lane. It's Wiggins on the wing. Now Doncic. Checked by Mitchell. Screen by Robinson. And here's Doncic outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Now Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. Here's Bamba. Three-pointer, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Ball. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Thompson. Screen by Bamba. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. On target from range. Ball's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
From deep. Again, Doncic missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here are the Kings now, after the basket by Brooklyn.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. Doncic pulls down the board. From deep. He drops it from range. 18 points for him.
Guys, Doncic has great shooting mechanics, and he can knock it down from deep or just about from anywhere on the court.
Thompson outside. Back to Bamba. Outside Mitchell. Out to Thompson. There's Ball with a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here's Doncic outside. And the Kings with another 3.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Good chance here for Ball. That shot off. So the Kings will take it the other way. The 3. Again, Doncic missing. Brooklyn in total control. 22 was their biggest lead. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Doncic. No good there. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Okay, Grant, in 1999, you joined Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor as the only players to have led their teams in points, rebounds, and assists more than once. Talk about what it feels like to be mentioned with those guys.
Wow. BA, I really didn't know that, so thank you for telling me. That is rarefied air to be in the same category and mentioned in the same breath as the great Wilt Chamberlain and Elgin Baylor. I tell you, it humbles you. You know, in 1999, I just felt like I needed to get better to try to help my team become a championship quality team. And to look back on that over 20 years later and to know that from an individual standpoint, I was producing alongside some of the greats to ever play the game.
Driving inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you gotta love that.
There's the triple. Burke's no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Bledsoe. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. Brooklyn in total control. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Kleba. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Lopez. On the mark with the 15-footer.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. From deep, here's Doncic. Brooklyn with the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jordan misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The shot's good. Doncic has got 23.
Boy, calm and collected inside. Doncic's scoring ability, wide-ranging.
Up top, Bledsoe. Jordan with the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Doncic outside. On the take. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Outside Curry. Here's Kleba. Off target from outside. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Curry. Bledsoe outside. Now Kleba. Bledsoe outside. Here's Trent. Got a hand on it.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Brooklyn making some changes. Here's Sacramento now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Back to Thompson. From deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Nets lead by 19.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Doncic with it. Bamba covering. And again, Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 31.
Well, you can't let Doncic have these types of opportunities, guys. When you aren't close to him, this is what happens.
They set the pick. Pass to Thompson. Back to Mitchell. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Well, Grant, when you joined Orlando, there was a very real possibility of forming a super team. Do you ever wonder what might have been?
Oh, B.A., I wonder all the time. You had a great young player in Tracy McGrady emerging into a star. If I could have just stayed healthy at a time in the Eastern Conference when it was really wide open, I think all the time what could have been, but unfortunately it never happened because of that persistent ankle injury.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The three from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 22.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And they doubled up Doncic. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 16.
And Ball showing you a little nasty there on defense. Showing you some of that sandpaper grit.
The three from Thompson. The rebound by Wiggins. Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bamba. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Nets lead by 18.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game, does Mo Bamba. And because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
From deep three-point range. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Nets taking